Just the thought on, when playoffs started so rocky for you guys, just the ability for you guys all to kind of come together and play your best hockey when it mattered most.
Yeah, we found a way, and we've gotten better each game and each day, and that's what we've talked about, getting better every day, and I think we found some good things in our game, and we've continued to grow on that.
Corey, you played with a lot of great players, but even tonight, they're making a push. The game's close, and then snap of the fingers, and McDavid is a difference maker that he is. Just talk a little bit about that.
I mean, I've always said that's why he's the best player in the world, and we have two of those guys on our team. They're right at the top, and they want to make a difference. They want to be that guy, and they don't shy away from it, and you see it out there. I mean, he takes off, and they got a push going, and they just scored that power play goal, and he puts that in the back of the net and kind of quiets our bench a little bit and calms everything down.
Luke Baines pretty well. He was kind of right on him. Did you think Connor could pull off that move? Was a pretty good player, so close. Coming down.
Connor can do that. Yeah. That's a Connor McDavid, kind of play, and that's just the player he is.
How do you feel about going back to a final, personally?
Excited.
Is it still an exciting option?
Well, obviously, yeah. This is, and I've said this throughout the whole playoffs, this is why we play. This is what we do. And, these are things we dream about. There's some guys in here that haven't been there. Some guys in here that know that feeling. And we said last year right after Game 7 we'd be back, and we're back, and we see what we can do.
You've been here with lots of teams. You've been, you haven't won lately. Why do you think this team can be the one? Why can this team be the one that wins?
We're mature. We've learned, and we're learning every game. The way we're playing, the way, the calmness on the bench, and making plays when things are going hairy and on the ice, and this group, it's been a want since the end of last year, and that's there's been a lot of thinking about what happened last year and self-reflecting, and but here we are.
Saying that, is it good that it's Florida again? You get a chance for payback?
Doesn't matter. I mean, you're competing for a Stanley Cup, so you got to be ready to play whoever it is, and it's Florida, and away we go.
Corey, with the consistent contributions you're getting all throughout the line of 19 different goal scorers, does this year feel a little different than last year? How much everybody is pulling on that rope?
Maybe a little bit. We're deep. We're a different team. There's different players in here, and different feel, and but you still have to go out and you still have to do the right things and pull on. Everybody has to pull on that rope, like you said, and continue to pull on that rope.